homeschooling little ones and you are teaching them reading, I want to encourage you to aim for at least a 3-book homeschool. You're going to want them to have a book to listen to, a book to learn from, and a book to love. So these books that you choose, you want to make sure that they are high quality, that they are living books, that they encourage and edify your children. Let's talk a little bit about why. So book to listen to, these are your read alouds. These are books that are at a much higher level oftentimes, but they're books that you're sharing with your students that teach them about the world around them, that instill character and moral values. These are books you can be reading as part of a unit study, a novel study, picture books, children, all sorts of books. So just pick books to listen to. There is no greater way to grow your child's vocabulary than through read alouds. So pick those great books. As you're reading aloud to them, they're going to be exposed to so many great words. And then later on in the future, when they encounter those words, they'll know how to read them because you read aloud to them. Second type of book, book to learn from. So in the public school world, we refer to these as your guided reading books. These are books that they read aloud to you one-on-one. You are helping them grow their vocabulary. You are helping them learn how to pronounce things, how to read things, how to phrase, how to read those words in italics. These books should be at an instructional level. So between 91 and 95% accuracy. You don't want it too difficult. You don't want it to be at frustration level, but you do want to challenge them just enough to be learning alongside you. Then the third type of book is books to love. These are books that are at their independent reading. These are books that are 96 to 100% accuracy. They're easy, they're fun, but they're still helping them gain that automaticity and fluency. It's a good way to get those in. If you have a self-motivated learner, they may be reading these at night on their own throughout the day. But if you have a child who needs a little bit more support, consider doing a drop everything and read time throughout the day. Just set a timer. Everyone comes to the couch with their books to read, and you read for those 20 minutes. I used to put some nature sounds in the background so the kids could listen to those. And everyone from the youngest to the oldest would be reading their books. The little ones would be just kind of flipping through picture books, but it was a quiet time for reading that really helped, again, develop that automaticity and fluency. So 3 types again: book to listen to, a book to learn from, and a book to love. All 3 are included in my Nurturing Connections in Reading curriculum. I encourage you to check it out if you're interested. Link is in my bio, and if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Thanks.